Welcome to our seventh Touchstone Tuesday. Today's question is, how do you shift from what seems to be the major paradigm? You get to define what the paradigm is and the shifts you make. So today I'm going to share with you a little bit about the paradigm shift that I actually hope we are in. I think we are in one of the phases of a paradigm shift right now. This Friday is Juneteenth, first celebrated by enslaved people in Texas who found out 2.5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed that they were free. Some of you know that the past service last Sunday was on Juneteenth, what Juneteenth can mean now. And I don't need to repeat myself, but I think we're on the brink of something changing. I think that white people now have the choice whether to continue to lift up the systemic racism that has been at the center of our country's foundation. I believe it's up to white folks to decide if we are going to work in partnership with black people and other people of color to dismantle racism and white supremacy, or let white supremacy play out and continue targeting black people, incarcerating a disproportionate number of them, keeping people of color in poverty, keeping myths and stereotypes alive that hold people down and prevent them from getting jobs at a living wage, refuse to provide affordable housing for people, hold police accountable for the brutality and the assaults and the murders on black and brown bodies, and whether we're going to hold others accountable that shoot, justify, and murder black people. Whether we hold ourselves as white people accountable for the blame and the microaggressions and all of the many stereotypes and myths that we have created in order to hold on to our white power and privilege. Those microaggressions that tear at the heart and the soul of so many people that are the recipients of them and have been for 400 plus years and counting. Now, many of us don't intend to act in racist ways, but we must look deep inside and we must look at the systems that keep us bound up in all of this, that keep us divided and that sear our hearts and souls. That's my thoughts on what I hope is a continuing paradigm shift on this Touchstone Tuesday. Peace and love abounding to you, and be well.